Hello, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie. This reading is for the sign of Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're welcome here, but remember the roles can be reversed. This reading is being recorded on October 8th, but regardless of the time, if you were guided here, you were meant to hear something at this point in time. Please only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. You'll feel it in your spirit if this message is for you. Also, this is a collective general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate, check your other placements. You may resonate with them more or find some other information as well. If you would like a more personal reading with Spirit and I, my information is in the description box below. This is a new channel. If you like it, please subscribe. It's absolutely free. And for those of you who already have, thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the bell notification if you want to be notified when I upload a new video. Your likes, shares, and comments are much appreciated and highly encouraged. Love to hear from you. At least say hello. Let me know where you're from. Also, it helps the channel to grow with the YouTube algorithm. It's your opportunity to pay it forward, so other Gemmies can also receive messages from Spirit as well. For those of you who have made a donation, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I truly put my whole heart and soul into this channel. Tarot has helped me and blessed me so much in my life. It's my opportunity to pay it forward by sharing my time, energy, and gift with all of you. So without further ado, Gemini, let's do life. As I said, it's October 8th. On October 9th, we're about to experience the full moon in Aries. This full moon is saying to us is heal from the past so you can be ready for the future. It's really going to affect Aries, of course, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. You may have them highly aspected in your chart, or may be dealing with somebody who does. In the midst of a peaceful Libra season, we are met by the full moon in Aries, ruled by fire. Aries brings us the opportunity to burn away anything blocking our path forward. This full moon on Sunday, October 9th, is a time to align with your inner power and feel your courage to overcome any obstacles. This is also a moon about yourself. Thinking about what you want. What are your heart's desires? What is your life path, your heart's desires, and your life goals? This is also a moon of forgiveness. Every full moon brings us an opportunity to forgive ourselves and others. With Aries theme, this full moon is an important time to look at how you may be holding anger toward yourself or another. Then ask yourself, Gemini, if you're ready to forgive. We do not forgive other people for them. We forgive them for ourselves. It's important to know that when you forgive someone, it doesn't mean that you're condoning or approving of their behavior. It simply means that you are releasing the energy that attaches you to them. Through this release, you take back your energy and your power. Remember, Gemini, we all have free will. We are so free, we can even choose bondage. And what I mean by that, Gemini, is that, we are so free, we can even choose bondage. It's our own self that could set us free from the bondage of fear, the bondage of holding on too tight to something, not letting go of what we need to, and also to the fear of not holding on to our heart's desires and what our dreams and our goals are. So this is a time, like I said, to take the ram by the horns. Aries is the energy of taking action. It's time for action now, and it's action to move forward that's going to fulfill your dreams, your heart's desires. This is the time to think about you. We also have the Halloween theme going on here since it's October. So we're going to begin, like I said, this is a time to think about yourself. So we're going to pull oracles from the Believe in Your Own Magic. We're going to do a 9-card spread, past, present, and future, with the Everyday Witch, and clarify with the Mini. Remember that this is a general reading. Gender is fluid with tarot. Time is also fluid. So for some of you, the past is going to be the present. For some of you, the future is going to be the past. Place the roles where it belongs. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels. For the sign of Gemini, what do you want them to see? What would you like them to know for their highest and greatest good? The sign of Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Sign of Gemini. We have universe. We're all just stardust. We'll clarify that. At the bottom of the deck, we have bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. Wow. Like I said, that Aries energy. It's time to think about you. What do you want? What are your heart's desires? Not somebody else's or other people's, but what's going to light your fire? The sign of Gemini, past, present, and future. On the cup, we have the Two of Cups. Your heart's desires. Soulmates. Something you really love. Thank you, Spirit. Gemini's past for their highest and greatest good, guidance, recent past. Recent past for Gemini. The Five of Cups. Exactly what I was just explaining here. See how she's looking at what shoulda, woulda, coulda, what maybe didn't work out, what maybe might not work out, focusing on what didn't happen or what might not happen. Instead of looking there, the universe has the table set with all your heart's desires. See the Two of Cups there? Celebration, the balloons, and abundance. The Nine of Pentacles. Stability, independence, knowing your worth. You're good on your own. You don't need anybody else. You may want somebody or others, but you don't need anybody. You're self-sufficient, confident. For some of you, this is single energy. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is an energy of adventure, excitement, a lot of fun. However, this is also not so stable. The Knight of Wands is looking for the next best thing. But this is also an energy of moving, taking risk and moving down the path, adventurous path, to what you're passionate about. We'll find out exactly when we clarify. Present for Gemini. There it is again. Two of Cups. Soulmates. Your heart's desires. Center of your reading. The Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, she's been through a lot. She's had her ups and downs. But she's wise. She's learned many lessons. She knows life is too short. She's willing to face the truth. She's got that bitch fire, like it says there. She stands up for herself. She's ready to take on anything, as long as even if it stings. But as long as it's the truth, she faces it. She cuts out what no longer serves her. and she moves forward to her heart's desires. The Page of Cups, that fresh new start. Now this could be another person, or this could be you going towards your heart's desires. But this is a fresh start on something that your heart's involved in. For some of you, this is an apology that has to do with something or someone that affects your heart, that's going to come to you and apologize. And you are going to have discernment and think about you. Stand up for yourself. What's going to make you happy? Immediate future. The Three of Swords in reverse. For some of you, there's been heartbreak in the past. But this is your immediate future. This is putting the heartbreak behind you. Like I said, cutting out what no longer serves you, taking the lesson, moving forward to what your heart's desires are. And not thinking about, like I said, the spilt milk. What happened in the past. We can't change the past. The Two of Swords. Making that decision. See, she has a blindfold on. It's like taking a shot in the dark. This full moon is also called the hunter's full moon. What does the hunter do? The hunter puts his sights on what he wants to go after, what his heart desires. He strategizes. He does surveillance. He gets his tools that he needs. He gets his target in his scope, and he takes his shot. But see, he has his blindfold on, because he's not going to sit there and think about what coulda, shoulda, what if I miss it, what if I get it, not just, having that faith and taking that shot in the dark. Wow, that one did a twirl. The Nine of Wands. You're tired. You're exhausted. Mentally, emotionally. Some of you even physically. Because this is low vibration. Even when we are emotionally and mentally exhausted, it takes a toll on us physically. And if you have a decision to make here, this is also the energy of persevering. You will persevere. You will learn your lesson. You will take hold of the ram's horns and head down the path of least resistance to all your heart's desires. At the bottom of the deck, we have how perfect, the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is setting boundaries. It's also this bitch fire, standing up for what you deserve, what you believe in, what you want, what your heart's desires are. Let's clarify. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, excuse me, beloved ancestors and archangels, for the sign of Gemini, can you please clarify with perfect clarity for their highest and greatest good and guidance? I read these cards from left to right. We have the Five of Cups and the Knight of Wands. The Five of Cups, it's like, thinking about shoulda, coulda, woulda. The Knight of Wands, going towards your passions. And in the center, the Nine of Pentacles, having the confidence to do it. What do you have to say about the Five of Cups, Spirit? The Four of Pentacles. The Five of Cups is clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. It was holding on to something that was really stressing you out. Thinking about woulda, shoulda, coulda. What if? Not looking towards what the universe has to offer you and having confidence to go for it. Your passions in life. But that's the past. Two of Cups in the present. The High Priestess. Follow your intuition. Follow your heart. Your gut feeling will guide you. That's your intuition. That's your Holy Spirit within you. Your inner being. Your guidance system. Guiding you to all your heart's desires. Queen of Swords is clarified by the devil. Cut not what no longer serves you. Whatever brings you in this Eight of Swords or low vibration. Cutting it out. It's not bringing you happiness. It's holding you back. For some of you, this is fears. Cut them out. Whether this is a person or whether it's a situation, it's time to be the Queen of Swords. Light up your bitch fire. See, it's almost like a moon there too. A full moon. And stand up for yourself. What's going to make you happy? Page of Cups. Ten of Swords. For some of you, like I said, this is an apology. Somebody broke your heart here in the past. Over and over again, this is a Ten of Swords. Situation dead, done, over with. But if you look closely here, she's not quite so dead. She still has a little bit of life in her, and she's reaching for that broom. The broom that's here. And the Knight of Wands. Following your passions. Whether it's with whoever broke your heart in the past. If it is, this is a time for forgiveness, like I explained in the beginning. But this is also for you. This is about you. You still have life. Your whole life ahead of you. Reach out with whatever you have left inside of you. Conjure up all your bitch fire and stand up for yourself. Grab that broom and move forward. Immediate future, we have the Three of Swords in reverse, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Please clarify, Spirit. The Moon. What's, like I said, left, right, and center. This is the Three of Swords in reverse. Letting go of whatever the heartbreak was here. It's going to be different for all of you. I know you're tired. Persevere. This Two of Swords with the blindfold on. Your heart's desires are in your scope here. Letting go of the fears. What you don't know. See this here? In the moon, another moon. Look at that. It's a little kitty cat. But when he looks in the reflection, he sees like a jaguar. Sometimes we get so caught up in our heads with these woulda, shoulda, couldas, and what ifs that we build up energies of fear. Fear of change, fear of the future, fear of cutting things out. What will the universe bring me next? And taking that shot in the dark. Seven of Wands. The Magician. You have everything you need. What do you have to say, Spirit, about this bitch fire? Bitch fire and universe. We're all just stardust. What do you have to say about this, Spirit? The Hierophant. This is like, you know, in the Rider-Waite, it's the Pope. It's like Spirit. This is like God saying, you want a stable life. You want a balanced life. You want your heart's desires full of passion, full of love. And that's what the universe is about. Balance and accomplishing our heart's desires. And Spirit is clarifying this with the Seven of Wands again. Spirit is saying, get your balance, stand firm, stand up for yourself, for what your heart's desires are. You have everything you need. Like the Nine of Pentacles there. You don't need anybody else. Here's the Page of Cups again. These are reoccurring cards here. Your apology is coming for some of you. For others of you, there's another offer of love here, a fresh start. And the Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters, peace and tranquility. No more of that Eight of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups. All your heart's desires. All your heart's desires, whatever they may be. Abundance, happiness, love, peace, tranquility, what you deserve. The Two of Cups, soulmate, something that your heart's desire is waiting for you. Don't look at the cups that were spilt, the woulda, shoulda, couldas, the what ifs. Balance yourself. Be stable, strong. Make your plans. Here's the King of Wands, and look at this card. He's making plans. Put in the work. Eight of Pentacles. Heal. Be patient. Steadfast. And this here is Temperance. You might be dealing with the Sagittarius. But this is about healing. And this is also about reconciliation. But staying balanced. Never losing yourself. Always remember, what are your heart's desires? What makes you happy? That's what I have for you, Gemini. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Spirit. Please leave a comment if this resonates. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you have, thank you for your support. And as always, I leave you with a message from my heart and soul. Gemini, when you wake up in the morning, wake up with the attitude of gratitude. Thank God that your heart is beating, your lungs are breathing, and the sun is rising. Put on the full armor of God in this crazy world we need to. The helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, your shield of faith, the sword of the word, shod your feet in truth and peace. Ask God to have you lead you down the path of least resistance to all your heart's desires. And know that God wants for each and every one of us, regardless of who we are, a super abundant life, far greater than anything we can ever think of, imagine, or dream about. Which also tells me that even in the Bible they were trying to teach us about the law of attraction, how powerful our thinking, our thoughts, our dreams, our imagination is. What you think about comes about. Focus not on the spilt milk, not on the what ifs, or what should haves, or what could, or what ifs, but on your heart's desires, because what you focus on is what the universe is going to deliver to you. Know, Gemini, when your feet hit the ground every morning, that God and the angels are saying to you, good morning, Gemini, we're with you. Let's do life. That's what I have for you. Thank you, Gemini. Remember, light up that bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. God bless you. Till next time. Ciao.